Earlier this month, Novak Djokovic ended his year-long wait for a Grand Slam crown as he defeated Australia's Nick Kyrgios in Wimbledon Summit Clash to lift his 7th grass-court major title. However, the Serb is making more headlines as he is likely to miss the upcoming tournaments in Canada and the US due to his unvaccinated status against the coronavirus. If the two countries' governments do not change their rules, the 35-year-old will have to sit out the National Bank Open in Montreal, the Western and Southern Open in Cincinnati, and the US Open. Richard Grenell, an American diplomat who served as acting director of national intelligence during former President Donald Trump's term, recently took to social media to support the 21-time Grand Slam champion. Slamming the authorities, Grenell suggested that they allow Djokovic to play in the US Open. Let that Joker Noel play in the US Open. The US Open cheapens itself when it bans one of the best players in the world, Grenell tweeted. Djokovic had to miss the Indian Wells Masters as well as the Miami Open in March. A few days before Wimbledon, the US government released a new set of guidelines for foreign visitors which allows them to enter the country only after showing proof of vaccination. The Serb has made it clear multiple times that he will not get the vaccine against COVID-19. I expect people to at least respect my decision. Novak Djokovic faced a similar situation at the beginning of the year when the Australian government deported him a day before the Australian Open kicked off in January. After winning the title at SW19, he visited Visoko, a small town in Bosnia and Herzegovina, where he was named an honorary citizen. The world number 7 reflected on what happened down under and clarified that he had all the necessary permissions and exemptions to play the major. The Australian saga for me was, of course, not pleasant at all. But what most people probably still think that I forced my way to Australia and tried to come in with no papers, permissions, or exemptions is not true. This was proven in the court case. I would never go to a country where I don't have permission to travel, Djokovic said. I would love to go back to Australia. I love Australia. I have the best Grand Slam results in the country, so hopefully, in January, I can be there. I also want to be in New York and everywhere I can possibly play. I'm a professional tennis player. I don't go into politics. I expect people to at least respect my decision, he added.